One candidate that I was interviewing for an internship position asked me, what has been the coolest intern story? Somebody who might have interned in this specific department and who went on to kind of do something impactful. And I'll be honest, I had to go back and ask the hiring team for an example because I wasn't from the department, and it's totally fine to do because you cannot have all the answers to every question, but it's important to kind of take that effort if somebody is wanting to know. So I said, let me take this back to the team and I'll get back to you. And the fact that I had to go back to the team, the hiring team, and ask them, they were super impressed. Is that person interested in knowing the different impact stories? I said, yeah, he's looking for a couple. And then they told me how some of their interns went on to do, certain projects that were then ultimately funded by firms or somebody who made an impact at the grassroots level, but it reached the C-suite attention. So I learned a lot in the process too. And from that moment on, I also started asking this question as a part of my intake meetings to say, can you tell me some stories that have created like an impact in the team and what did they do specifically? So it taught me something as a recruiter. It taught the hiring team as well that the intern is trying to understand, what kind of impact is celebrated across the organization and what he can do should he be hired. So that showed a lot of initiative, a personal initiative, a willingness to really learn, and I think active listening as well, right? He really wanted to understand. He had understood the department, he had understood what the internship role was, but he wanted to go a step further. So that story also stayed with me, and it helped shift my recruitment ideology and in the way that I take my intakes meetings.